What's up, E36 people? So, looking around at replacing the brake light switch that's notorious for going bad on these cars, I can't ever find a video that taught me what I figured out on my own tonight. So most of the time you see your little brake light switch, it fails, pedal up, suppressed, push the brake in, out, light should come on, so forth. Most people tell you to take these out. This is oriented in there like that, this side up. Got a little pokey yoke right here that goes in the bracket, so it can't flip that way. Most people tell you to just get something in behind these little tabs, pry them out, snap them off like I did on this side to be able to get this out, because it's stuck in there and it's really hard to compress these. Likewise, going back in, I never saw any video telling me how to get it in, so I just kind of forced it and it went. Tonight I was replacing this one because this was new. The last one went bad, as they tend to do. And as I was replacing this one, I put the replacement in. Still didn't work. Brake lights work, functions as it's supposed to. Still gives me the error code on the OBC. So what I found out was, as you see here, when I compress this, it still has a little gap there. But if you push this in too far, you hear a click, it bottoms out. Still clicks on and off. Brake lights will still work, but it does not come out far enough to activate the other pole in the switch so that it realizes it's making a circuit. That click you hear makes the brake lights come on, but still tells you that you have a brake light circuit problem. So if this is out, one click to there, compresses. Now it will work perfectly and it will not give you an error code. So my new one was doing that. I was getting a little mad when I put the new one in and it was still giving me the error code. So I pulled it back out and thought maybe if I play with the setting here on how deep this plunger is in there, it might fix it. And it did. So then I plugged this one back in after I fixed this, and this one worked. Kinda hate that I broke this, which leads me to my next point. This plunger will come out as far as you want it to, all the way out actually if you pull it. But if you pull it out really far, this sleeve slides all the way up. Now there's nothing behind this little tab, and you can compress these pretty easy with some angle tipped needle nose pliers. Compress that, you pull the old one out if you think it's savable, or to save your sanity of trying to insert the new one, push your brake pedal in to suppress it as far as you can with one hand. Line this up with the pokey yoke in the top left of the bracket going in that way, and get this thing out of your way. Pop right in without a problem. As soon as you let go of your brake pedal, it will snap this thing back down where it needs to be. When that's all the way down, you just have to watch out that you don't have it all the way in where it doesn't give you that gap. So it should come up a little bit till you feel this thing click once, so that you still get a gap like that when it closes, and then everything will be right in the world. So I hope that helps some people with sanity, that they know that this little white pleat piece right here is actually a guard to stop these tabs from compressing, and that if you pull that all the way out, that gets out of your way. Insertion and removal is a whole lot easier, and if you're getting a unit like this off of eBay like I did, bought it from a US seller. Last one I bought about a year and a half ago from somebody overseas, replaced it in September, went bad again in December of the following year. So this one, hopefully I have a little bit more luck, but something as simple as that. I thought it was a bad switch. It was simply, I pressed this in too much because it came way out so that this sleeve could be out. Just compressed this too far, and whatever's going on inside the switch, if it's all the way in, it doesn't come back out far enough to connect so that the computer realizes it's making a connection. Brake lights will still work, but tells you that the circuit's bad. So you might want to look into that. If you're getting a replacement unit, it might be as simple as that. You might not need another unit. So hope this helps. Thanks.